Hi there, Corby Midline, your no bullshit psychic, and a touch of administrivia, and then let's get to the reading for the week. The administrivia is if they ditch TikTok again, I think, what is it, the 4th or the 5th, look at the pinned post right at the front of my TikTok page. That will tell you where I will be so you don't lose track of me or the videos that I do. Okay? Good enough. Now, here is our reading for the week of March 30th. And again, remember, we work with 8 different decks. That's because they all want to play. Who am I to say no? So, what's the first card that sets the basis? Differences. Now, normally I use the phrase differences make good sparks with this, especially if I'm doing a romance reading. But the way I want you to look at it this week is we're beginning to see the true differences between those that will fight for what America stands for and those who want to keep it in the dark. Okay? So, with that, realize that the entrepreneur card is we can't go with what we know. We have to reinvent how we fight this. Okay? A lot of us, my age, we were the old hippies that fought the Vietnam War, etc., etc. It's very different this time. Very different. So the most important thing is community. Work with people who understand how to push back. Spirit of the Wheel deck says identity, self-discovery, and vulnerability. What does that mean? That means realize that if you go to a protest, there is a part of you that is vulnerable. Know what you need to do to stay safe, but realize what you are doing is you are saying, I am with the side of light, right, whatever you want to say. Okay? I am on the side that will fight to keep America whole, safe, and free. So, the next card is Sylvanus. This is the guy who has the mask of truth. Now, how can you have a mask of truth? I want you to think about Greek comedy and tragedy. Those masks give the absolute essence of the idea of comedy or tragedy. This says, wear the mask of what you believe in passionately, strongly. Don't hide it. Ganesh says what will help you is drive. Not sitting and saying, gee, should I? But being willing to step forward, to say this will not stand, to work with 50501, whoever else is saying, we are going to state that we do not like the directions that things are going with the current people in charge. The woman who holds a heart says, yes, you will feel this emotionally. Don't think you won't. But remember, you're not doing this out of nastiness or spite. You're doing this because you love this country. You love the ideas of what it stood for. Freedom, the 4 freedoms, freedom from want, from fear, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. That's what we're fighting for. The things that make the heart grow and shine. But listen to your inner voice, truly. If all of a sudden you go somewhere and you feel inside something's wrong, something's off, turn and walk. Turn and walk. Your inner voice are your guides, and they will do their best to keep you safe. The final card is Raphael, the great healer. And he says earth force. That's grounding. That's stand your ground. That is believe that you have a right to be where you are. The other things that Raphael gives you. Communion. Be with your tribe. Thousands of us. Be with your tribe. Elon Musk says empathy is what screws up mankind. No, it isn't. It is what connects us. Without empathy, you are alone. And what we're doing is cleansing the dark. We're cleansing fear. We're cleansing greed. We're cleansing selfishness to bring us back to the community of humanity. We are doing sacred work when we say this will not stand. Just know that. All right, so that's our reading for March 30th. If you aren't sure about the astrology, go back and check the anorectic degree one that I did yesterday. And buckle up, it's going to be an interesting week.